What's up everyone? So tonight this video, or whenever you're watching this video, is super important to me. I really wanted to talk about it because when you look at social media and you look at blogs and things like that, you see a lot of people's progress, you see a lot of their accomplishments. And with getting sober, there is so many powerful things that come with the reward in doing so. But I want you to know that it is a struggle. And I want you to know what to expect and some tips, tricks, and topics on how you can have the right expectations going into it and know what's coming, because it's not easy. And I don't want you to think that just because you see a post from myself or someone else that it's like, oh, this is just rainbows and sunshine. It's difficult. There's some things that I want you to expect. And I want you in this video to keep an open mind about that. And about the struggles and the topics, because getting sober is amazing. It is beautiful, but it does have its own mountains to climb, if you will. So keep in mind everything I do talk about, I've done, I've accomplished, I've been successful in, and I love talking about it to share with you guys as many nuggets as possible. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and tune in for frequent weekly content. And let's get started. What's up everyone? Thank you so much for checking out my YouTube station. I love talking about lifestyle, mind, body, wellness, and fitness. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for so much more. And make sure to comment on the videos with what you want to see, and I guarantee you I will make it happen. Also, don't be afraid to check out my blog, ripstyle.com, and let me know what you think. Thank you. On the reality of getting sober, number one is that it is not easy. It's not easy. If you think it's going to be, you need to change your thought process. It's difficult. You have to learn new behaviors. You have to think differently. You have to hang around different people. You have to do so many things differently. Change is difficult. If you go in with this is gonna be easy breezy, which I don't think a lot of people do, you will have a better success rate because you are going in with the proper expectations. It's gonna be difficult. You're gonna be challenged and people are not gonna understand. It's not gonna be the easiest thing to overcome. It was the hardest thing I've done in my life, the hardest. But the hard things, the things that are super difficult, come with incredible reward. So if things were easy, everyone would have all this stuff and accomplishments and whatever, but it's not that way. So just expect for this to be a long road, a difficult road. Take it one day at a time and assume that it's gonna be a challenging feat, but a very rewarding accomplishment. Number two, I don't know what this was. Number two, there we go, it's two fingers. It is lonely. Man, when I first started, the only really supportive people were a couple close friends and some family, and I know I've talked a lot about that before, but I had to be alone a lot. It's hard to be around people. It's hard to be in the environments where you maybe used to go to. It's hard to date. I wouldn't date for a while. They say a good year or so till you get it under your belt, and then you can date and find the right person. That does help. But be prepared to be lonely. Being alone with yourself though is so powerful. You learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot what you like, what you don't like, and you become really freaking strong. So expect to be lonely. Expect that it's not easy. So the third one, I struggled with this for a while and I still do, is getting support. Having a support system. I wasn't a traditional go to AA type of person. I went a couple times, that's it. Support can mean so many different things. So we all need to be welcoming to other options. People are different. People respond differently to different things. But I think one thing we all need is support for this journey, whether it's being in an AA group or an online group or a small group of friends that's sober or your family, whatever it is, you need support no matter what. Otherwise, the alternative, in my opinion, is risking relapse. If I didn't have the support I had, it would have been easy to say, who cares about this, give it up and relapse altogether. So I think in support in general is super critical. So find your support system, make it a constant thing, and it will help you as well. Number 4 is people will not get this. They won't understand. They just don't get it if they don't have an issue with it. Now, I will get it. I will understand it. That goes back to number 3, finding support system of people that understand. So important. Like your peers that are sober will get it. You have that common ground. That is the one thing I did like about AA, because when I talked about a certain story, they're like, oh my God, yeah, I've been there too. I understand. It's that type of people you need to support yourself with, because they will understand you. But a regular person that does not have an issue with alcohol will not understand. They'll ask you, so you can't just have one drink, you can't regulate yourself, you can't just go out for a little bit. They won't get it, and that's okay. It's nothing against them, it's just they don't understand what people that have issues, people that have addictions, people that are going through this journey, we get it, they will not. And for real, that is okay. So know that everyone that you talk to will not understand, but be able to share your story with those that will listen. So I have friends that do drink from time to time, very rarely, but they understand. They listen to me and they want to understand to support me. And that's what a true friend and true supporters do. So all in all, those few things, I want you to know that going into sobriety is not just, oh my God, here's a picture of me 4 years sober with my dog, life is good. It's not always good. It's not always sunshine. It's not always all this rainbow and BS. There are struggles that led me to that. There are struggles that lead everyone to this path, and the pain, the struggle is what creates character. It's what creates a lot of these successful people. Just keep in mind that no matter what journey you're going through, it's gonna have some struggles, it's gonna have some road bumps, but you can overcome it if you want it bad enough. You just have to work at it. Know that not everything is gonna be easy, but finding people that are gonna support you and be in it with you makes it that much sweeter when you celebrate those victories. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. I love talking about this stuff. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Check out my blog, ripstyle.com. That's RIPSTYL.com. It's in the comment section of this video. And let me know what you want to see. Make sure to comment, share, and like. Thanks, guys. Have a great day or night whenever time you're watching this.